You guys won't believe the real reason YNW Melly turned himself in. There's actually some very weird information surrounding the entire case, which could keep him behind bars for the rest of his life. If he does get sentenced to life and is locked up forever, that means his career would be over. If you guys are a YNW Melly fan and want to hear the reason YNW Melly turned himself in, make sure to leave a like, because we will be revealing the truth behind the entire case, so you will probably want to watch the entire video. YNW Melly turned himself in to the police a few months ago after he was accused of taking out his two close friends that are actually rappers themselves. Melly told the police that his two friends were taken out in a drive-by, but nobody seemed to believe that. It was apparently an inside job by Melly and his friend. They tried to make it look like a drive-by so you know they didn't get locked up for life. They even brought them to the hospital, so right from the start they were in the conversation of who could have done this. This is all rumored and believed to be true by the police, but there is much more to the story. Before deciding to turn himself in, Melly took to Instagram to say this: "To all my fans and supporters, no, I did not get locked up in Washington, but I am turning myself in today. I want you guys to know I love you and appreciate every single one of y'all. A couple months ago, I lost my two brothers by violence, and now the system wants to find justice. Unfortunately, a lot of rumors and lies are being said, but no worries. God is with me and my brother at YNW.Bortland, and we want y'all to remember it's a YNW family. I love you at YNW SackChaser1 and at YNW Juvie, #FreeUs. Now, it seems that YNW Melly is either a very good liar or Melly actually didn't do what everyone thinks he did. Now, let's talk about what his picture and caption actually tell us, because there are actually a lot of things in this Instagram post that show the reason why YNW Melly turned himself in. Melly starts off the post by saying he turned himself in. This could mean two things. One, he turned himself in for his safety and because he did. Or two, he turned himself in because he wanted the public to believe he was innocent throughout his time locked up, so he would keep his fans and even grow to be one of the biggest rappers. He actually has become one of the hottest singers and rappers of 2019, so if that was his intention, then it definitely worked. But that's not the only weird thing about the situation. YNW Melly has remained innocent throughout the process, even though there is evidence against him. The police still tell people that he was the one that took his best friends out, but Melly says that he will be out in 90 days. There has to be more to the case if he still believes he is getting out. There is no public information that supports YNW Melly. So did YNW Melly turn himself in because he was set up and he is about to tell the world? It could definitely be the real reason why YNW Melly turned himself in. What if someone made Melly turn himself in because they knew he would be that main target? Melly had a disadvantage from the start because of his music. In the past few years, rappers have been getting in trouble because of their lyrics, and Melly obviously had songs that have horrible lyrics that could even explain why he got locked up. Recently, it has been said that YNW Melly will be released from prison in 90 days, according to his mother. So maybe it was smart for Melly to turn himself in. Despite spending most of this year behind bars, YNW Melly remains one of the biggest hip-hop artists this year, with over 1 billion streams on Spotify before closing out the calendar year. While fans consume his music on a commercial scale, the question remains, when will he be released from prison? There's also the burning question on if he will be convicted for the crimes committed. While it's too soon for an answer for the latter, his mother has stepped forward to shed some light on when we can expect him to get some freedom. While chopping it up with fans on Instagram Live, Melly's mother, Jamie Demons King, said, 90 days. Y'all can go ahead and start that 90-day countdown period. Her announcement means that YNW Melly should be out of jail sometime in March 2020. It's still unclear if he will be released on bail or if she expects him to beat the case and secure his freedom. We do know that his team of high-powered lawyers has been working tirelessly to get him released from behind bars. At the end of the day, nobody will know for sure what is happening with this case until Melly is officially sentenced, or if YNW Melly is let out and he tells the world what happened. What do you guys think will happen? Hopefully it wasn't Melly that took out his two best friends, but you never know. Melly seems to be keeping his head held high, even with his entire life on the line. He has been recorded singing to people in his jail cell, and whenever he gets phone calls, he sings the person some of his songs. He has also dropped an album while awaiting his fate. Either there is something sketchy about this whole thing, or Melly knows that he is innocent. If you're interested in hearing more about the situation with YNW Melly in the future, be sure to subscribe and turn on our post notifications so you don't miss anything.
He's Michael Jackson. Literally, Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? But he's still thugging it, still street, but he, to an extent, he know how to control his anger. He need to stop doing that. Like, when the night hits, he really come. And it's like, Melvin is just like, once you play with Melly to a certain extent, Melvin just don't like that. Melvin on your ass. No cap. He on your ass. He don't play. Using sometimes love, you'll get love mixed up with infatuation. So love is actually dangerous. You could die behind love. You know, my love is very, very like, is just fuck, but it don't be that. It's just I really love you, you know? But when you fuck with my love, oh bitch. I just actually got over a broken heart. But nobody will know. I'm just too silent. You know what I'm saying?